Imani Speaks presents. What is your twin flame's purpose in your spiritual awakening? Part 1: The Sacred Mirror. Welcome, Divine Soul, to Imani Speaks, your sanctuary of inner knowing, metaphysical revelation, and cosmic truth. In this space, we explore the unseen currents that guide your soul's evolution, illuminating the dark corners of forgotten wisdom with the light of esoteric insight. If you're on a journey of spiritual awakening, craving the deeper meaning behind love, pain, and purpose, you're in the right place. Today, we begin a 3-part series designed to unravel one of the most misunderstood yet transformational forces in the metaphysical realm, the twin flame connection. In this opening chapter, we will dive into the foundational understanding of the twin flame bond as a mirror of divine consciousness, not merely a romantic ideal, but a sacred trigger of awakening. The phrase twin flame is often saturated with longing, romance, and the idea of a perfect partner. But the spiritual reality is far more complex and alchemical. Your twin flame is not simply your other half, they are the sacred mirror of your unintegrated self, the ignition point of your shadow and your light. In esoteric traditions, it is said that at the beginning of your soul's descent into matter, you split into two aspects, the divine masculine and divine feminine. Not male and female in the literal sense, but the active and receptive polarities of spiritual essence. Each half was then cast into incarnational cycles to gather unique karmic impressions and lessons. The twin flame journey is not a union for comfort, it is a divine mechanism for ascension. One of the most difficult truths to accept is that your twin flame may not remain in your life forever. This is because their role is not to complete you, but to activate you. When you meet your twin flame, they reflect not only your highest potential, but also your deepest wounds. Every abandoned part of your psyche, your shame, insecurity, unhealed childhood pain, is brought to the surface. The presence of your twin is like a flame held to dry parchment, it burns away illusion, sometimes painfully, to reveal what must be transmuted. This is why twin flame encounters often begin in euphoria and descend into chaos. Your twin is your spiritual accelerant. Their energy collides with yours, intensifying your vibration, waking your dormant gifts, and sometimes, exploding your life as you knew it. The trauma is the teaching. The work begins after the bliss fades. Shadow work is not optional in the twin flame path. It is the core curriculum. Your twin brings your unconscious patterns to the surface so that you can no longer avoid them. This includes ancestral wounds, karmic loops, emotional repressions, and false self-identities. In the language of spiritual alchemy, this is the Nigredo phase, the darkening, the blackening of the ego. Like the alchemists of old, you must break down the base metal of the personality to extract the gold of the soul. Expect triggers. Expect silence. Expect reunion and separation. But know that every heartbreak is an invitation to deeper union with your own self. Your twin flame does not break you, they reveal where you were already fractured. You do not meet your twin flame when you are lonely. You meet them when your soul is ready to evolve. In fact, your higher self often orchestrates the meeting in perfect divine timing. This may coincide with a Kundalini awakening, the activation of the third eye, or a massive life upheaval. Your twin may arrive when you are at your lowest point, not to rescue you, but to spark the rise of the phoenix within. And once awakened, you will never be the same. Your psychic abilities increase. Your emotional body purges. Synchronicities explode around you. Your sense of mission sharpens. And above all, you begin to understand that your purpose is not to merge with your twin in fantasy, but to merge with your own divinity. A twin flame does not just reflect who you are. They reflect who you are becoming. They mirror back the sacred potential hidden beneath your amnesia. Their love is not comfortable, it is catalytic. You may feel an inexplicable telepathic connection. You may have shared dreams. You may find their presence both exhilarating and unbearable. This is the friction of divine fire, it transforms. In truth, your twin flame is not outside of you. They are the echo of your soul's original wholeness. As you awaken, you remember that you were never truly divided. In Part 2, The Sacred Fire, we will explore the stages of the twin flame journey: union, separation, and reunion. We will uncover the alchemical blueprint encoded in these stages and how each phase serves the higher evolution of your soul. Before you go, dear seeker, I